Hey guys, it's Trip with another video. This one's a little weird. Um, so I tuned a couple cars to do wheelies, and they have done exceptionally well. A lot better than I thought they would. So I took them into a lobby, and I had a few people ask me, actually more than a few, ask me, how do you get them to wheelie that long? So I figured I'd go ahead and release a video. As far as the 2000 horsepower glitch, I've talked to a whole bunch of people, and nobody seems to be able to figure it out. Now, that could be because a so to speak, hole in the programming has not been created yet, or that the game creator is just too smart and does not want people to have that glitch anymore. That being said, I do have a couple cars, such as this Honda. We got the good old Civic, the free one. That is 2,000 horsepower. And then I do have another one that I will show that is not 2,000 horsepower. I believe it's only like maybe 700 horsepower. I'm not sure. I'll check in a minute on the video. You guys will be able to see that one too. It is completely built off of stuff that you do not have to buy with a credit card. So it is a doable car, and it wheelies forever. So let's go ahead and get into this. Um, I'll go ahead and show the tunes first. Um, so there's the gearbox. Now the gearbox doesn't have to be exact, but you do want longer gears and a longer final drive to make this happen. The reason being, I believe, is more torque um, will cause the car to flip. I've built several in the past that the cars just seem to, they stand up and then they wheelie to one side and then eventually flip. So these ones are pretty balanced, the ones I'm going to show you guys. So there's the gearbox. I'll show you the suspension. um, Go ahead and screenshot these if you want. Here's the center of gravity. Now the center of gravity is basically going to be the same for every car, um, being that you want the most weight in the back and towards the top. Um, Now that being said, when you do flip, it doesn't roll back over at all. So let's hop right into this, and I'll kind of show you guys. It's extremely hard to control when it's up in the air. So let's go ahead and make a lobby. Now I'm gonna have one of my buddies join. Goat, he's a good guy. He's been with me for a while, so he's gonna be joining. I'm not sure what he's gonna bring, but I'm sure it's gonna be something pretty cool. So we'll check him out too. So here we are. I'm gonna go back as far as I can. Now you guys will notice that you can use regular drive, automatic mode, whatever you want to call it. But for this video, I will be showing you manual mode. That's how I do it. And I've found that is the most effective way to wheelie is to be able to shift yourself. So let's go ahead. I always start in second gear. I get a little creak going, and then here we go. Hopefully I can keep it straight. I always run into the wall. Always, always, always. Let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. Back to second. Let's see how far we can get it. Now this car will go all the way to 6th gear doing that, and I've gotten it up to almost 300 um, kilometers per hour. I'm not sure what that is in miles per hour. I'm not a math genius. So let's go ahead and turn around. Let's get a little bit of speed. Now Now the only reason why I get a little speed is because if you don't, the back end will twist as soon as you lift off the ground, and that's going to kind of shoot you towards a wall. So there I am in 5th gear. Let's go to 6th. Oh, it didn't go to 6th that time. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other vehicle. Somewhere in here. There it is. Now this one's 628 horsepower. It's completely doable. Has the 4.5 V8 engine, triple turbo, all the extras. Here's the gearbox tune. Nothing really special. I actually think that that is the stock setup. Suspension. And again, center of gravity is the same. There we go. I am definitely going to run out of fuel before I get this wheelie done, but let's go ahead and do it. 3rd gear, 4th gear. This one's much more controllable. 5th gear and 6th gear. And it just goes. There it is, no fuel. Braking sucks. There's not really any way to keep that controlled. So you guys might find a different setup to make the braking a little easier. But they are probably the longest wheelie cars that I've seen in the game. So hopefully I've broken some records. Just in 2nd gear alone, it'll go for a minute. So, but there you guys have it. The tunes, the cars, how long they wheelie. This one, like I said, is completely buildable. You guys can do it on your own without having to pay money out of your pocket for the special engine or anything like that. If you do have a 2,000 horsepower version of this car, it would probably rock on. But there you guys have it. My buddy didn't show up yet. I will probably make another video where he can be in it. So just a quick video on the tunes and setups of the cars you guys can make wheelie. Now this will basically work on any short wheelbase car. The longer cars, they're a little different. We are working on a fenderless Duke to make that wheelie too. It is a longer wheelbase car, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I am gonna try to get it up in the air too. So, but as always, have fun, be safe.